What's this? Oh, for
Glorious! No, I won't give in till I'm victorious!
Hello everyone, this is CJ Novo 992 and today we're back for another brand new video. So is number 2. Okay, that's where the 992 comes from. It's this guy right here. Today's video is obviously going to be a Twitter reaction to the Rangers' latest signing. We did speak about it in yesterday's video, so I'm going to keep this video on the shorter side. Ejaria, I think that's how you pronounce it, Twitter told me. And just to show you what Twitter's actually like, okay, I don't know if you sort of use Twitter a lot. It says, how do you pronounce Ejaria? Fair question. Fair question. Kyle Corbett says this. That's worth the wait. Thank you, Kyle. Kyle Corbett aside though, it's time to focus on the latest signing. I am excited about the prospect of bringing this guy in because he has got all the talent in the world. He has been given a brand new deal at Liverpool because of that. He's been loaned here, he's signed a new long-term deal at Liverpool to be given a future there. He's fast, he can get by people. He's sort of comfortable on the ball, he's quite strong as well. And he obviously can play in a couple of positions, which is always handy for a football team, especially when you're playing in 4 or 5 competitions. Before we turn to the negatives and start splitting it down and speaking about the pros and cons and all that stuff, I just want to quickly say thank you from the bottom of my heart. We have now reached over 16,000 subscribers. Yes, we did it. 16,000 subscribers. When I started this channel like a year and a half ago, I did not expect that. I absolutely love the community. Me and Dev talk about this all the time. The community on this channel is absolutely frightening. You all interact with each other. You all follow each other on Twitter. You talk. It's absolutely amazing to watch, and it's just something special that we have built together. And it's mostly you. I just kind of stand here and deliver the cringe and usually wear something orange. So that's kind of my gig. You're the one that's built the channel, so over 16,000 of you have joined it. Thank you so much for that, and I genuinely mean that from the bottom of my heart, and so does this guy right here. So back to the pros and cons. To be fair to the channel, we're going to try and look at both sides, and I'm going to give the comment section below, obviously, to get your opinions out there. So as he is, like, pacey and everything, as we just discussed, there is going to be some negatives with that, and the big blatant negative for me personally, and we're not even going to talk about the youth department, we're going to talk about that in a minute or two, is the competition for places. He's naturally a centre mid, maybe even a centre attack mid. You could maybe throw him out the wing and he might be doing a wee bit of bits. But I think his best position from looking at him, because he is a very, very talented football player, centre mid. I'm going to be honest with you, right off the bat, Jack, McCrory, Rossiter, Docherty, Arnfield, Dorrance, Penna, Halliday, Holt. Alright? I think that's about 7. Bar Jonas, that's 8. Why have I only got 6 fingers up when I count the date? That is the questions. So with that being said though, I'm sort of expecting a DFS kind of clearance sale from Rangers Football Club. So I'm expecting a lot of them to go, but still, that is tremendous competition for sort of 2 places, because you're going to drop Arnfield right away. Ryan Jackson will definitely miss him. McCrory is an emerging star. Docherty has something special. All of these players, they're all fighting for the same position as this young lad is. If we brought another lone player in, Dalcioscu, who's just never going to play, it's going to waste Bayford times. I'd love to see him get some game time. He is a very talented player. I just don't know where he fits. And the second negative, if I'm being honest with you, is I'd like to see some of our youth players being given a chance. I'm not trying to shit on everyone's parade, but Jamie Bar-Jonas, Glenn Middleton, they're ready. Please give them a game. With that being said though, we're not going to finish on a negative. Clearly Stevie G knows a lot about him. Klopp likes him enough to be giving him his sort of debut. He obviously played 11 games for Sunderland last season and they got relegated, and the Sunderland fans are very, very split. I've seen some good, I've seen some bad, so we'll see what Twitter's got to say. But overall, I'm going to trust the gaffer. So what about you guys that's watching this video just now? Do you think he's going to be a success? Do you think it's good? Do you think it's bad? Let me know down below and make sure we react to this video as I jump over to Twitter in just a little minute. But before that, you know what time it is, as I awkwardly look for my juice. Now that we've got our refreshments, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's time to welcome Ejaria to the club. So grab your refreshments. 3, 2, 1. Ejaria, welcome to the club, son. Sponsor break. Do you want me a drink? Oh, sorry. Sponsor break for this guy. So the Twitter poll itself's got 489 votes, thank you very much for that. So 19% votes no, they're not happy with the signing, but 81% votes yes, they're excited about the signing. So let's see what the comments have got to say. We'll start off with the blue sea of Ibrox. It's the blue sea of Ibrox at TBSOIFORUM. Don't know enough about the lad to judge, although I'm not really a fan of bringing in young players on loan when we have our own youth players we should be given a chance to. Would like to see Middleton get some game time with some of the first team this season. I couldn't agree anymore, mate. Absolutely words from my mouth to his Twitter pads. Twitter pads? Scott Young says, fast, young, versatile player who has bags of potential, can't see much against it. Larson's son, who's a Celtic fan by the way, so that should be interesting. Probably a bit late to give an opinion, you're not. But in my opinion, he's a decent signing. He's young and doesn't have much experience, but he's definitely got potential. Just have to see if he's only up for a season or if he stays long term. The only question I'd have is how much game time is he going to get? Very fair comment there, mate. Thank you very much for that. Peter Ramsey says, not happy. It's about time our young players are given a chance. Peter spitting facts. William Wallace at Willie_ says, got to trust the gaffer. He knows the player better than anyone reading this comment. I'm reading the comment. Come on, Willie. Didn't bury him on one fucking channel, mate. We need to trust the judgment. Time will tell, and Gerrard we trust. Stuart at Stuart Reid says, he looks like a good player. Ian Drenner said, squad player, but feel as if we're losing out on our own academy players who can make the leap up. Fair enough, mate. Dylan Charlotte says, I'm happy we got him as long as he doesn't become another Dalcio. Very fair point. Samuel at Samuel Smith says, nah, wanted someone we can keep, not someone who for another team to gain long term. Wow, this is quite surprising in the comments. Looks at a Sunderland fan. Wait a minute, that should be interesting. Look at Luke Hill 73 says, coming from a Sunderland fan, he's decent when he grafts and works hard, but he lacks a little bit of confidence. So thanks for chipping in that, Luke. I greatly appreciate that. And Brian says, a good start, loads of potential, time to trust the process, don't judge the boy before he kicks the ball. A Rangers player, now let's get behind him, let's go. And my last one I'm actually going to read out comes from, let's try and do one we scroll because there's a lot of comments to try and give everyone a chance. So I will go with Pedro 1690 for no other reason. I think he will be a bit raw, but with careful guidance you could turn it into something special, but he needs to be given time. That is going to be my reaction. That is Twitter's reaction. Make sure to be using the comment section below to get your opinions out there. I've been TJNovo92. If you could continue to smash the like button, I'd greatly appreciate that, and so would he. Thanks for watching, and bye bye.